Hey guys, what's up? I'm Rohit Kona, host on Car Blog India, and this is the first look and first experience of the Hyundai Kona. We are also going to take a spin in this car. So before that, I'll show you the exteriors, interiors, how this car looks, and how is the space. So let's start with the exteriors of this car, and you can see that it looks quite compact. The size of this car is somewhere between Venue and Creta. It's not very big in dimensions. It's not very spacious per se as much as a Creta, but it does look quite good. And this is how the front looks like. Sleek headlamps, projector fog lamps. You can see this clean grille here, a small grille provided here for the air conditioning heat exchangers, the outside rear view mirrors with the turn indicators. You also have these pronounced wheel arches which are black in color and they look nice. Then there are some silver accents around this section of the car. The roofline is kind of sloping. There are roof rails which are black in color, quite sporty. And at the rear you would find some resemblance from the i20 that you have seen. This is a sleek tail lamp, that similar design what you see in Verna as well, but this section looks quite smart. This combination lamp cluster, the rear of this car looks quite chunky and very nice and compact. It's not a very tall or a very big car. It's somewhere right sized for high efficiency, low coefficient of drag, and high range. So it has been designed and optimized probably to give you a much higher range. It's roughly 450 kilometers when it is fully charged. This is how the interior first row of the Kona Electric looks like. The steering wheel, which does not look much different from a conventional car. Here you have the start stop button, and this is the instrument cluster which gives you the range and the battery charging level, etc. And you have the driving modes also displayed on this screen. And these are the controls. This is the central infotainment unit, which is a touch screen. Also supports Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. And here you can see the electric vehicle controls, everything it shows you here. And this is the place where your USB port, auxiliary ports go. And this is the air conditioning control. The drive controls are here, the gear, park, reverse, drive, etc. This is the electric parking brake and drive mode buttons here, and this is the armrest which comes with a storage. Moving a bit towards this side, you can see that there is a sunglass holder that is retractable, and here you have control for the sunroof, and the sunroof is right here. Let me operate the same for you. This is an electric sunroof. So this is the glass section. First you close it, and then this can be slided by the hand. So as you can see, it's not much bigger than what you find in Creta. It's definitely not a panoramic one. It's a small sunroof that you get, which is only above the front two seats. And the front of this car feels quite spacious and luxurious at the same time. Very comfortable here on the front row. The rear is slightly different story, so let me take you to the rear seat and show you how it feels there. And this is the rear seat. As you can see, there is just about enough legroom if you recline the first row seat a bit to the forward. This is how the front row legroom is when the rear row legroom is like this. The seats are good quality. The support as well as the cushioning of the seats is good. It feels quite premium to be in here. A few things to notice here is that there are no air conditioning vents provided here on the rear. The cabin is quite small. It's easy to brush your head against the ceiling of the car because the roof height is not very high. If you are sitting on the rear seat, let me quickly show you from the front camera. So here I am in the rear seat and I'm 5 feet 7 inches, and you can see that there is 3 to 4 inches of clearance here, which is good enough for an average Indian height. But if you are 6 feet or taller, there is a very real possibility that you would brush your hair or your head against the ceiling of the Hyundai Kona. However, it feels comfortable here. It's a good space for two, but maybe a slight squeeze for three. This is how the legroom is. But in this case, the front row seat does not have too much legroom. So all in all, it's not a very spacious car. It's not as spacious as you would find in Creta, because this is a smaller car in terms of dimensions, and thus it leaves less space on the inside. Let me show you the boot space as well. This is how the boot of the Kona is. Again, it's smaller than Creta, and here you have the charging kit and the tool kit, and this one also gets a spare wheel under here. We are behind the wheels. You can see the helmet because we are driving on a track here on the Buddha International Circuit, and we'll test this car, how it performs. And after I take 3 laps on this track, I'll tell you how I find this car. For your record, this has 126 PS of peak power and around 400 Newton meters of peak torque. So let's start driving this car. We are back from the quick 3 laps that we have done, and this car handles superb. The braking, acceleration, everything is on point, especially when you turn the drive mode from comfort to sport. You would feel the difference. In eco mode, the throttle response is a bit dull, but in comfort mode it's all right, and in sports mode it is superb. And since there is no gears to work with here, it is almost an automatic drive system. It works excellent. There is one reduction gear only, and this car drives really superb and silent. So I really like the way it drives. So thumbs up to that. So this was a quick first look video and first experience of the Hyundai Kona electric SUV in India. What are your thoughts? Do let us know in the comment section below. Stay subscribed for more. Press the bell icon for latest notifications. Leave your comments in the comment box. This is your host Rohit Khurana signing off. Thanks for watching.